I'm live. Hi, Jessica. Jessica in the room. I'm Mr. Lynn. Mr. Lynn in the room. We're here. Hi, Lovita. How you doing? Lovita in the room, guys. Lynn and Victor. How you doing, Lynn and Victor? Good morning. We just got back from shopping. What a chore. Hi, Sherry. Sherry in the room, guys. I'm Mr. No One. How you doing? Oh, Miss No One. I'm sorry. Miss No One in the room, guys. Good morning. It's 7:01 a.m. there, huh? It's 5:01 p.m. here. Hi, Joey K. Joey K in the room, guys. Carol Ann, how you doing? Carol Ann in the room, everyone. Victor just got a second water tank for his garden plant, said Lynn, as we have had a lot of rain lately. Hi, Dumpster Diving Adelaide, how you doing? It's 9:30 a.m. here, said Adelaide. 9:30 a.m. Good morning. Coffee time. Lynn said it's 10:05 there. 10:05. Thank you, Jessica. Lori Chase. How are you, Lori Chase? Lori Chase in the room, guys. Hi, Kelly. How you doing? Kelly's from the UK and it's 11 p.m. 5:03 p.m. here. So we're 6 hours away off. From Wisconsin to the UK. Hi, Rhonda. Rhonda in the room, guys. How you doing? I'm doing okay. You have a nice day also. Kelly just came back from Banger racing. What's Banger racing, Kelly? Banger racing. got me. Andrew, how you doing? Andrew in the room, guys. It's old cars that race around. Oh, we call it something else here. That's, I can't even remember what we call it right now for some reason. I have like a memory lapse. We call it something else here, though. They have it at fairs and stuff. So that's what you were doing, smashing into each other? You were driving the car, Kelly? No, not stock car races. Lori? I can't remember the name of what it's called, though. We have Smash 'em Derby. Yeah, this is a Smash Up Derby over here, said Lynn. Bumper Cat, said Lori. It's amazing, said Kelly. What's amazing is we did that stuff in real life as a kid, here in Illinois at least. I did. In real life, not no little track. It's 10, but it feels like -4 here, said Joy. I love the big trucks that run over the top of everything, said Lynn. They got that too? They do that at the same time? I heard from just watching, said Kelly. Another moderator handled it. Angel in the room, guys. How you doing, Angel? Thank you, Joy. Hi, Amy. Amy in the room, guys. Hi, Sherry Watson. Sherry Watson in the room, guys. What was in that box you got, Frank? That was fully yarn, basically, for, Angel. And it wasn't all yarn, but that was the 90% yarn. And then there was a couple, some yarn tools, and a couple other little things. Plus that nice card that's hanging up on Carl's head. See the card on Carl's face? She sent that card too. She made it herself with things she found in the dumpster. I laying in the room, guys. Hi, Catherine. Catherine in the room, everyone. I watched it last night, Frank. Everything was lovely. The wool looks so pretty. Jessica loves me still, said Lori. Hi, Mary. How you doing? Mary in the room, guys. Hi, Anita. How you doing? Anita in the room, everyone. Wildflower. How you doing, Wildflower? Wildflower in the room. There's Curious One. How you doing, Curious One? Chatting publicly as Curious One. Andrew's got chocolate for you, Jessica. I'm okay, said Curious One. Thank you, Anita. Wildflower's been cleaning my house and doing laundry all day, and I'm still not done. I had a bowl of cereal and a half a bagel. Anita, she's doing good. Mary, Lynn just got handed a date roll with butter. A date roll with butter. Anita's having meatloaf for dinner. There you go. That's a good one. Hi, Melanie. I almost missed you. Melanie in the room, guys. Lynn's having crumbled cutlets and veggies. Crumbled cutlets and veggies. Mr. Lynn's thumbs up are free. Pass them to Frank. Are they, Frito? If you give me your thumb, is it gonna grow back? Lori had chicken breast and mac and cheese. It was yummy. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you. You have a good night, Kelly. Melanie had sloppy joes. Hi, Robin. How you doing? Robin in the room, guys. Wildflower's having ham and beans for supper tonight. Thank you, Mary. Hi, Laura. Laura in the room, everyone. It's Sunday, Sunday, Laura. At the Great Lakes Dragway, Union Grove, Wisconsin. We wear our sloppy joes over here. They are a sweatshirt over here, said Lynn. I have lemon and coriander couscous with courgette and butternut squash. Man, I don't believe I even read that correctly. I got lucky. That's a whole mouthful right there. And thongs go on our feet, not our butts, said Lynn. Well done, Frank, said Catherine. I'm having a rotisserie chicken sandwich later, said Mr. Lynn. All by itself. You know what would go good on that rotisserie chicken sandwich is toast the bread and then a little bit of cranberry sauce. Robin had tender pork chops with gravy and mashed potatoes. Mary had a lovely ham sandwich and pickles. Hi, Penny. Penny in the room, guys. How you doing, Penny? Hi, Scrapping with Grandpa. Scrapping with Grandpa in the room, everyone. I don't think so, Lori. Thursday we had cream tacos. It's filling, said Melanie. I think it's a perfect day since we're snowbound here, Frank. You are? Good night, Penny. Good night. I think maybe some instant tater, said Mr. Lynn. That wasn't a great video, Catherine. I was hoping we'd find some. That's twice we ain't found nothing. I shared you on my Facebook community. Whatever good that will do. I know. The community page is slow, Rhonda. That's alright though. It's slow even no matter what. I had a bowl of cereal and a half a bagel. If YouTube had a jail, I'd end up in it, said Lynn. Probably me too. They do have a jail. I'm having ham and potato casserole with broccoli, said Laura. Rhonda said, I appreciate all my views on my videos. You guys are amazing. It was still good, Frank said, Catherine. Yep. It was a nice sunny day, too. For a little bit there. I worked out why I can't join Angel's Lives. It's at 3 a.m. here. Yeah, that's what I figured. You're sleeping. I'll have to do an arts and crafts with glitter just for you, Rhonda, on my channel, said Robin. Do, 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 do. Frank, you get any new snow? No. No, I don't want any either. Hi, Kathy. Kathy in the room, everyone. I get so giddy when I get a card with glitter, said Robin. It's 11:30 in the evening in the UK, said Mary. 11:30. A friend of mine wanted a card, diamond dotted for a cycling lady. That is what I am doing today. I hope to finish it later. Thank you, Jessica. Where in the UK are you, Mary? Said Catherine. Mary, Mary, quite contrary. First time I have attempted a pushback theme, said Lena. London, said Mary. I'm cooking pork chops and rice for dinner. There's that rice again. Chops and rice for Jessica. Chops and rice. Catherine's in Worcester. or Worcester. I might have said that wrong, probably. Hi, Dorleen. Dorleen in the room, guys. My friend sent me a Christmas card with a snowman and glitter. I put it in a frame to hang on my wall, where it still sits today. I live in East London, said Mary. East London. I love applesauce, said Robin. Doreen's got a foot of snow. I like applesauce too, said Joy. Robin has a wee bit of snow. A wee bit. Dorleen got a whole foot. That sucks for you, Dorleen. I know it does. Dorleen likes applesauce and pork chops. Rhonda was sick Thursday night and all day Friday. I had a high fever of 101.6. I was sick, very nauseated, and some upset stomach. But I'm better now. I thumbed and shared it on my old phone, so I can't find the finger, said Kathy. We have a little snow, said Rhonda. We never have snow, said Mary. Where are you located, said Lori. You have a great day, Lynn. Lynn and Victor headed out, guys.
Have a good day, Lynn and Victor.
What kind of pop are you having, Scrap Dog? Today I had an orange cream soda float. I made it with my soda stream maker. I'm having a root beer, Amy. My husband was out shoveling most of the day, said Dorleen. We got about a foot out here, Frank, said Lori. Y'all getting a foot. Keep your foots there.
Well, this is my winter jacket.
Winter jacket. It's been a lazy day here. I don't get many of those watching BattleBots, said Laura. Joy said hi, Angel.
Hi, Joy.
SodaStream said Andrew. Catherine said hi, Angel.
Hi, Catherine.
Andrew said hi, Angel.
Hi, Andrew.
Good night, Rhonda. Rhonda's headed out, everyone.
Good night, Rhonda.
Hi, Paul. Paul in the room, guys.
Help.
Help.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's 10 here, dark and damn cold, said Kathy. The wind chill's -4. I like the show they call The Midwives of Dorleen. I'm a Scrapping with Grandpa fan. He told me to check out your channel. Well, that's mighty nice of Scrapping with Grandpa. Thank you for coming. You're welcome. I can't believe they pay all that money to have their bots destroyed, said Laura. Sending some to Frank too, said Lori. Dorleen's having rotisserie chicken and stuffing. Rotisserie chicken and stuffing. Someone else was having rotisserie chicken. You make me jealous. You make me jealous with your Coke and ice. It's root beer. Root beer from the Big K. What are you gonna drink when it's hot and you're thirsty? A Big K, 0 calories, great taste. Now back to our regular programming. Did you read what I said, Kathy? Said Lori. I did. Kathy's had about 4 feet this winter so far. Paul's in New York. I just finished shoveling out 18 inches of snow. Lori only likes A&W root beer. It's got that frosty mug taste. A&W root beer's got that frosty mug taste. We're in New York, Paul, said Kathy. Frank, how does it feel to be president? Oh, I did see it. I forgot to make my comment, though. It feels good to be president. The country's on the right track. Wouldn't that be great? I could turn it around in 24 hours with just some executive orders. The whole country would be right back where we were a year ago. A little over a year ago. I actually have a mug from when they used to have the drive-in A&W diners. They do still have some of those, I think, Lori. I'm not sure what their names are anymore, but I know where 2 of them are.
We didn't A&W.
We do?
Yeah, well, over by 7 Mile Fair. They were on one side of the eye and then they moved to the other side of the eye.
Ah, Captain. The mug is a very thick glass one. Yeah, you could use it to kill somebody. Welcome back, said Jessica.
Welcome back, Jessica.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Jessica's back. It's a heart attack. You really could, Frank, said Lori. I know. They made stuff much better back then. They made stuff to last. Where did you grow up? I grew up in about 20 miles away from where I am right now. But that's in another state, Illinois. I'm in Wisconsin now. Yep. And Wisconsin's a way better state than Illinois, I'll tell you right now. It's night and day. Sabrina's getting into trouble. She's trying to kiss up to me. If they do, my husband will kick their butt, and I will too, said Jessica. Paul, I grew up just north of Syracuse. I had an aunt and uncle that lived in Long Island. I remember the A&W root beer, or the A&W restaurants as well. They were good. And the best root beer, said Paul. Yep, A&W root beer has that frosty milk days. I loved it. It was cold. I haven't had that in a long time. Maybe I'll never have it again, actually. Never know. There's things going out of business left and right. Jessica's in California. She may be a little Robin, but she's a troublemaker, said Lori. Here the A&W and Long John Silver's teamed up. That's a great idea. But they did not last long. Oh man. I don't know what is wrong with Long John Silver's that they can't make a go at it. I don't get it. I really don't. There's such a need for fish places. And they seem to have a hard time. Their business model isn't correct or something. Something ain't right. California, here I come right back from where I started from, said Lori. I don't think so. Thank you, Jessica.
7 people are holding out on their thumbs.
7 people are holding out on their thumbs, said Angel. Maybe they don't have a knife to cut it off. I loved Long John's a lot better than Captain D's. See, I never had Captain D's. I mean, Long John wasn't great, but it was a good fish place once in a while. And they had some food that came out after that burnt down here. I want it bad. There's one Long John Silver's in Dayton, said Robin. The last place I would want to be. It's too hot there, said Lori. That ain't got nothing to do with it. My Captain D's is great, said Robin. Jessica doesn't have a DQ anymore. Come up with a fix for Long John Silver's business model, said Curious One. I can't. Unless they're gonna give me access to all their info and their computer system. Can't fix what I don't know. But I know something's wrong because they don't seem to make a go at it. They've been struggling for a long time. For my whole life they've been struggling. There are too many chicken places. Hell, there's too many pizza places and submarine shops around here. It's all pizza and submarine shops, man. Sub this, sub that, pizza this, pizza that. There's probably 10 pizza places within a mile of our house.
8.
8?
8.
You already added them up?
Yeah.
That's funny. And you know how many fish places are in a mile of my house? None. 0. There ain't none. There's no fish places. There's places that have fish, but it ain't very good. There ain't no straight up fish places though, where fish is number 1 in the game. We have pizza places and gas stations everywhere, said Kathy. Yeah, we got gas stations too.
If we would go downtown, it'd be nothing but bars.
Thank you, Lori.
Hi, Tina and Rose.
And another thing they're missing here, I don't know, it might be different everywhere, but here in Wisconsin, they're missing Italian beef joints. They don't have any Italian beef hot dog joints, really. Like, it's almost weird. Because if you go right over the border, they're all over the place. But there ain't really any around here. We have lots of chicken and pizza places here too, said Joy. Hi, Tina and Rose. Tina and Rose in the room, guys. Most of the fast food places never have opened up their dining rooms, just drive-throughs, said Priscilla. I have a fish place down the street from me as well, right across the street from Dairy Queen, said Lori. Yeah, I don't even know where any fish place is, except for Long John Silver, or not Long John Silver's, Red Lobster. I can't name one that we have that's for just fish, really, where it's this main thing. I have 4 pizza shops just up the road from where I live. I've got 3 fish and chip shops near me, said Mary. And send the one over here, Mary, tell them we don't got any. They'll make a killing here. There ain't no competition. We're begging for the fish. But the best fish place is about 15 minutes away. It's called Stowe, said Lori. Even across the border, I can't think any fish place, except for way, way far by Chicago. I have so many restaurants around me and only one fish place, said Robin. It must be saying something's wrong. We have one here called Hook and Reel, said Tina. Hook and Reel. Calm down, you old trout, said Mary. We have 4 pizza places near me and 3 Chinese restaurants, all within walking distance. Yeah.
Well, the closest Long John's is Chicago.
If I don't chat, that's 'cause I'm cooking, said Jessica. Jessica's cooking. Fish place near me is called Captain's Catch, said Lori. Captain's Catch. I'll try that out. Captain's Catch. Hi, Smoky Mist. On the farm with Smoky Mist in the room, guys. I wish I had food places close by. I have to drive a few miles to get to one, said Priscilla. We also have another place, it's a bar, that had delicious seafood. It's called 7 Seas, said Lori. Dang, Lori's got all the food. I won't eat fish out of those waters. You got volcano activity and a bunch of other stuff killing fish left and right, said Laurel. Who's snowed in, said Smokey.
Not me.
Robin had Cheesecake Factory about 10 minutes away from her house. Jessica's cooking pork chops and rice. It's okay, Mary. I'm always messing with Frank and everyone, said Priscilla. I've been canning sweet potatoes all day, said Smokey. Do you ever check the dumpsters at the Cheesecake Factory, said Amy. It's not a bad idea. Actually, it depends though. It could be a bad idea. Restaurant dumpsters can be nasty as hell. They're all locked up, said Robin. You gotta get the master key. The skeleton. Thanks for watching my videos today, said Jessica. It's an exclusive shopping area behind locked gates, said Robin.
Hi, Freddie.
Hi, Freddie. Freddie in the room, guys. I wish I could, said Robin. What should I have for dessert? A Hostess snowball, a little sundae, or an orange jello with mandarin orange? Ah, that sucks. Those are janky ass choices, Lori. I have to go with the little sundae and stick some little candy bars in there too. Forget that Hostess snowball. Orange jello? Really? Orange jello? Of all the flavors? With mandarin oranges in it? I don't know. I definitely have to go with the sundae.
Orange Jell's got red dye 40 in it.
Good night, Joy. Joy's going to bed, guys.
Night, Joy.
PetSmart has a Chinese restaurant that uses its dumpster. They throw away huge bags of food after lunch. Homeless and hungry people could eat good. Lori, don't drink any soda. Robin likes Jello. I only had a minute. I have to finish up supper. Curry chicken and rice, said Smokey. Y'all have a good night. You too, Smokey.
Night, Smokey.
Lori's watching Aladdin. Aladdin.
I don't think I've ever watched that.
There's Deborah, everyone. How you doing, Deborah?
Hi, Deborah.
Deborah in the room, guys. Once in a blue moon. Hurry up and go check and see if there's a blue moon right now, Ange.
Okay.
So yeah, Lori can have a soda. She's thirsty. Kathy needs some coffee. How are the puppies doing, said Lori. With a puppy here and a puppy there. There a little puppy, here a little puppy. Tomorrow's Sunday. Can you believe it?
Nope.
Frank will get you some coffee, said Mary. You have a good night, Catherine. God bless you. Catherine headed out, guys. Priscilla has another headache. Did you just get it right now when you're on the show? You should take some for it immediately before you get that headache. You know you're getting it. It's 16 degrees here, but the real feel is -2, said Lori. -2. That's icy cold. Katie and Baylor are here, said Katie. It's 63 here this morning. It was 35. Oh man. You must have been freezing, Jessica. Hi, Kisty. How you doing? Kisty in the room, guys. Baylor loves the video when you say, gotta go get the truck. I don't know what video that is. I'm sorry. It's 19 degrees here in Michigan, but it feels like 10, said Amy. You need to page Doggy, Frank. I haven't heard from him today. Mr. DOG, he'll come in if he's here. It's 19 here last night and only got up to 36 all day. The puppies are doing good. Onyx a stinker. At the dollar store. That don't help, but that's alright, Katie. I got a lot of videos I don't know.
Good night, Mary.
Oh, I remember now. I do remember. You mean I understand, Katie. I do remember, actually. It was not too long ago. I just remembered. Peanut and Onyx farts stink really bad, said Deborah. That's great, Deborah. I saw your video where you got all them nuts and good stuff from CVS. Yeah, that was some good stuff there. I love that all right there. Not only do I eat a lot of that, but a lot of that I can feed the critters in my backyard. I was low on the totem pole, all out of critter food. Now I have more. It was when the whole dumpster was full of food, said Priscilla. A, said Curious One. A is for apple. J is for Jacks. Cinnamon Toasty Apple Jacks. Deborah's getting ready to go dumpster diving at the Dollar General. Curious One needs a puppy. I need a cat, a gray one, but I need him to be a little kitty and gray. That's what I'm praying for. Little gray kitty to come into my life. I just want to stumble across him. Thank you, Baylor. Stay warm, Deborah, and don't go alone. I had one for you, but you didn't want to come get it, Frank. Yeah, that's a long ride there, Lori. I can't go halfway across the nation. What breed? I'm not sure. I don't know. I could tell you if I seen him. It's the kind of cat that's his own cat, you know, Gary Swan, that runs the show wherever he goes. Don't need much. Can do good for itself. Deborah's going dumpster fishing with my mop panel and a large hook duct taped to it. That's so a shame they had to lock that up for you there. Baylor said he wants you to say, gotta get the truck. Deborah, don't overdo it, said Laura. My Oscar is beautiful gray with white feet. Very independent. Yeah, those gray cats are very independent. They're smart, independent, and they don't mess around and do stupid stuff that some cats do. Like mess around with your house and stuff. They're very respectful. I'll be right back, said Priscilla. Gotta go get the truck. I'll post a picture of my new dumpster hook, said Deborah. My new dumpster hook. My new dumpster hook. He comes in and eats and then goes about his business. Right. That's it. He's his cat's cat. He runs his own life, you know? That's the kind of cat I like. I almost burnt the rice. Burnt the rice? How could you burn the rice, Jessica? I can get stuff out of locked dumpsters, said Deborah. You know what? You need one of those things they use for getting the fish in a boat, Deborah. They have them online. They're expensive, unfortunately. I'm missing my bird so much. The house is quiet, said Laura. Oh, I'm sorry, Laura. Denise is eating dumplings. Dumplings. Boots is gray and white. He's a holy terror. Yeah, that's because of the white in him, Lori. If he was a pure gray cat, that wouldn't have happened. That got that little white in him. That gave him the holy terror. Deborah has a big fish net. looking out my back door. I had a cat that looked just like Church on Pet Cemetery, said Laura. I read that book. And I seen the movie. I had a 19-pound gray cat. I can't scratch, no front claws, can't breathe, got no balls, said Kathy. Yeah. Reno, how you doing? Reno in the room, guys. I need my cat to have the claws. And preferably the balls, too. Or the other way.
Hi, Reno.
Or he won't be able to go outside. Without claws, he could get hurt. He needs those claws to protect himself. You have a good night too, Reno. I haven't been diving here lately because it's been so cold, said Freddie. But it seems like divers have been scoring good.
Hi,
Oh
Joyce.
yeah, it's good to go in the cold if you gotta dress for it though. That's the problem. Hi, Joyce. Joyce in the room, guys. It's 57 here in Florida. Joyce is trying to keep warm. He's afraid to go out. I bet he is. He'd somebody'd attack his ass. He's got no claws. And he's out of shape probably too. Cats aren't stupid. They know. They're prey if they can't fight. My other gray cat that is older is a good cat. Sassy was bad with that climbing, but that was it. Yeah, we don't want no climbing. No climbing, no tearing anything up, no spraying anything. You gotta have some respect. It's my son's cat that I've been babysitting for 5 years, said Kathy. 5 years. My black cat is the best cat. All you could do whatever you want to Rosie. She just lays there. Laura likes Siamese cats. You have a good night, Deborah. Deborah's going dumpster shopping, guys. She's going dumpster shopping. Things are really popping. She's pulling out merch left and right. She'll probably be at it all night. Deborah's going dumpster shopping. My daughter-in-law wants a Maine Coon cat. I feel sorry for people in Boston, said Kisty. They're getting hit hard with that snow. The kitties ate good today. They had grilled lemon chicken, said Kisty. Grilled lemon chicken. Finger looking good. Paw looking good. Jessica's eating pork chops and rice and listening. Anyone heard from Lainey today?
She was on my live stream.
She was on Angel's live stream. When spring comes along, I'll be doing curbside shopping. And when I watch other YouTube channels that are dumpster divers, I joke around with my cousin and tell my cousin that going grocery shopping. I was off today. I had a bad cold, said Kisty. Frank, I could get you an all gray tiger cat, 4 years old. No. No. I'm gonna get one right here, Lori. I'm gonna stumble up into him. Two more months. I wanted to hurry up, said Amy. Yeah, me too, Amy. I don't know if it's gonna happen now. Kisty had tater tots and mixed veggies. For dinner, not much appetite. What are you gonna grow in your garden, Frank? I don't know. I haven't thought about it too much yet, but I gotta figure it out. I'm not sure. Strawberry sundae cup and a nice hot chocolate bomb. Oh yeah, sure, spring is gonna be tomorrow, said Amy. An early spring. Jalapenos. Yeah, I'll probably grow jalapenos. And serranos. We're gonna have to get the seeds. Jalapenos and serranos. It's excited. It's gonna be 71 on Thursday. 71. And maters. Maybe. I'm not sure about the maters. How about garlic? Nah. I don't really want to grow garlic, to be honest. It's kind of a boring crop. We don't use much garlic. The only garlic we use in this house is for salsa. Pretty much it.
I want to try to make dilly beans.
Yellow squash. For Angel, said Kathy.
Yeah, that too.
You. Yellow squash. Kisty's thankful for the electric blanket. Riccavelli said grow onion rings. I would if I could. Riccavelli in the room, guys. Cucumbers. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm going to look through the magazine and figure it out. Sarah in the room, guys. How you doing, Sarah?
Hi, Sarah.
Good evening. Strawberries. I would grow strawberries. Turn the whole thing into a strawberry bed. That sounds like a plan. That'd be 2 years. I wouldn't have no more work to do. Sarah said, hello, sweet angel. Kathy wants to go diving, Sarah. Let's go diving now. Everybody's diving now. Come on, diving with me. Kathy's putting her coat on already. Let's go. How about tomorrow afternoon, said Sarah. They come back every year, yeah. That's right, there's no work on it. Once you do it, you're done, basically. They're gonna be cold in Miami, 34 in the morning. 34. Good night, Tina and Rose.
Good night, Tina and Rose.
Tina and Rose, everyone. Kathy, you want to do a small dive tonight at 9? Hell yeah, said Kathy. I've got my shoes on. AM or PM? Both. Your house, said Kathy. Riccavelli in the room, guys. Go ahead, Angel.
Hi, Riccavelli. You already said hi to him.
I did.
Yeah.
I want to make sure. Sometimes I forget. Kissed you getting along, Johns. It means me here at 9, said Sarah. What's up? What's up? Okay, you're talking that brat, said Kathy. They're gonna make a big score tonight. It's gonna be the biggest score they ever had. They'll be there for hours getting it all.
Yeah.
Who's gonna make a video that's gonna send Sarah up into the skyrocket? Hall of Fame. Viral. I took some Tylenol PM. For your headache though. Tylenol PM. Come on, Priscilla, you gotta give it more than that. Should've took 2 at leave. And if that didn't work in 20 minutes, pop 2 Advil. And that'll kill anything together. You should check out Party City. Yep, you should check out Party City. I recommend that too. Party City is throwing it all out. Have you ever gone viral? No. I can't take anything but Tylenol with my meds. Oh, that sucks. Hi, Rocka. How you doing? Rockamoss in the room, guys. Rocka said hi, Angel.
Hi, Rocka.
Frank, bet if you went diving in a thong, you'd go viral. I don't think I would, though. In fact, I guarantee I wouldn't. And then I'd have done it for nothing. In fact, I'd probably go backwards. I'd probably lose customers over that. I'd lose subscribers if I did that. I can't take any NSAIDs, said Curious One. That sucks. They're really good, too. They really are. They work really good. That sucks. Presidents don't wear things tadly. Remember that rights guy that had all the strange questions about those adult diapers? Yep. Kathy, you're drunk, said Sarah. I'm driving. Good night, Lovita. God bless you too.
Good night, Lovito.
Kathy said, spell check ducks. Yes, it sucks, Frank. Because too much Tylenol kill your kidneys. Yeah.
Tylenol kills your liver, not your kidneys.
Actually, there's a video on a Curious One that tells what it does. It's interesting. You should watch it. I'll see if I can find it, because I don't know if I can find a link. I can't do it right now. It's very interesting how it works. Actually, too much Tylenol can shut down your liver without warning. So my new neurologist, he gives me Toradol, very limited amounts, which will tear your kidneys up. Mucks, pucks, and Chinooks, and trucks, said Kathy. Tylenol hurts the liver, said Priscilla. You have a great, blessed day too, Reno. Good night. Tylenol's pure evil, said Reno.
Good night, Jessica.
Good night, Jessica. Jessica's going dumpster diving in the morning. My liver and kidneys are both shot, said Curious One. Who shot him, Curious One? I'll go get him for you. We'll put them in prison for the rest of their life. Kathy wants to come at 8:45. You better get there earlier if you want some of those brownies, Kathy. See how fast she's leaving? She's gonna eat the brownies. You better leave now, Kathy, if you want any of those brownies. I try not to take it too much, said Priscilla. Self-inflicted shots. Tylenol works on liver, ibuprofen on the kidneys, said Lori.
Bless you.
Drinking dark pop causes damage on boats, said Curious One. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Anita. Thank you, Kathy. It's quiet. I feel bosh. Ugh. I gotta go, said Kathy. I gotta get ready. You have a good night, Kathy. I hope you score good. Good luck to you.
Stay safe, Kathy.
Dress warm. Hi, Judy. Judy in the room, guys. Good evening. I put some food on the porch for the raccoon, said Priscilla. One is already out there. He's eaten it all and turned over the water bowl. I'm watching him on my surveillance camera.
Good evening.
I want a surveillance camera.
Where would you put it?
I want more than one. I want one for the front, one for the side, one for the back. So I can look anywhere I want to go.
That's okay, Priscilla.
Good evening. I put food out for my possums, said Riccavelli. Everybody's got a possum nowadays. I have 8 cameras all around my property. Wow, that's pretty cool. Can you move the cameras from your control panel? Or do they just shoot one way? You could have one pointed toward the poop cam. Oh, I would, Amy.
Some dogs would be setting it up all the
I
time.
would. Oh, it's running all the time, man. It's not a motion sensor. It just runs. I definitely put one toward the poop. Never know what kind of good shots we could get off of that. My hubby just relocated a possum to take to the lake today, said Curious One. I'm so weak, said Judy. I have diarrhea still, going 8 times a day. 2 are warless. I can't move them anywhere I want. Wireless.
But she said she got her package already.
Who?
Judy.
She did?
Yeah.
That was fast.
Yeah, it wasn't supposed to be there till Thursday. All of them said Thursday.
That was quick.
Yeah.
Lightning bolt. Like they took it straight to her house.
Yeah. But Rose still hasn't got hers.
Rocker, staying alive, staying alive. Ah, 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 staying alive. It's not good to relocate possums and raccoons this time of year. They're having babies and the babies will starve. It suck anyway in the winter because they don't, if you relocate them, where are they going to go in the cold? They don't got no home. They're going to have to make a home. I would do it in the summer if I was going to do it, I think. Curious One's not concerned about those possums. They were talking about pets that lived in the White House on a YouTube channel. I didn't know that a raccoon lived there as a pet. Plus, I didn't know about the snake. Frank, I love the purse, said Judy. That's good, Judy. Well, it cost $15 to ship that purse. Because didn't she send us 20?
Yeah.
And we only charged her 5.
Give me a second.
I just thought of that. It just hit me now. That was expensive shipping. I just poured me a glass of Pedialyte, and then I have some water on the side, and then a side of cranberry juice. You're gonna be completely hydrated. Did you try the brat diet? Said Lori. Possums are good for your property, said Priscilla. They eat ticks, snakes, rats, and snails. Puppy dog tails, too. Hi, Cheryl. Cheryl in the room, guys. And Mr. DOG. Mr. DOG in the room, guys. Next time, ship it in a big bag. The box had to cost more to ship than the purse.
Where are we gonna get a big bag?
Bananas, rice. I forgot what the A is for. The toast? A is for apple. Applesauce, said Rocca. I grabbed a nurse in the ass last night, said Mr. Lynn. You did? She didn't like that, did she, Mr. DOG?
It was $13.86 for shipping.
The shipping was $13.86, Judy. I've been drinking regular black tea with lemon in it, said Judy. Doggy, stop biting on woman's butt, said Priscilla. He wasn't biting on her butt. Knowing Mr. Doggy, he was doing a little humping. Humping on that leg. Except he was getting too much up on the butt. The nurse pulled the curtain shut. Amy? I do have to go back to sniffing butts, said Mr. D.O.G. Don't be sniffing on my butt now.
Last call for fingers.
Last call for fingers, Angel said. Last call for fingers. I found a nurse that needs a proper Rogerin, said Mr. D.O.G. Mr. D.O.G. has been drinking. Someone put beer in his bowl.
I will, Chloe.
I'm back, said Sarah.
Hi, sweet Sarah.
The brownies are gone. Kathy's out of luck. Angel looks cold.
I'm not cold.
You're not?
No. No, that was clothes on.
Bailey's Irish Cream, said Mr. D.O.G. Bailey's. We love the Baileys.
Is that Cheerio?
Hi, Cheryl.
Oh. Thought there was somebody in here by the name of Cheerio.
Cheerio. Yeah, we need an I for the Cheerio.
And then the end of your driveway is gonna be messed up.
The plow came, now Ray's gotta go out there and undo what they plowed over. It's 57 degrees in here right now, said Priscilla. It's 0 on my side of Ohio, said Laura. It's -3 Fahrenheit when I laid down this morning, said Rocca.
You were up all night.
You were up all night? Up all night with Rocca. In my house. That's too cold. Today flew by, said Sarah. Rock only has her heat on 59. That's too cold, guys. I thought we were cold. That's too cold. I'd have to put on a whole bunch more clothes. Right?
Yeah.
I wear a house coat. Me too. I do too. I wear this thing all day in the house and it's 69 in here. 69. Now it's 59. That's too cold. That's 10 degrees too cold. Turn it up, Priscilla. Live a little. Live a little. An idiot lives here too, said Sarah. We have our heat at 75. Ooh, that's a little too hot. If I didn't have to think about money, I'd probably set ours at 73. When you get up to 75, that's pretty hot. It'll dry the house out too. If I didn't care about money, I'd put it at 73. But if I keep it at 68. Amy has hers at 70. The wood stove's rocking at 78. It's too hot for me, said Sarah. He's trying to stay off his toe as much as possible. The doctor said his toe is not healing. Oh man. He might have to have the bone cut again. You gotta be kidding me. Why ain't it healing? That's ridiculous. My goodness, I would die with my heat that high. You guys, I wake up in the night sweating, said Rocca. Laura has poor insulation. That sucks, Laura. That makes your heating bills expensive. And there's nothing you can really do. Mine is set at 68, said Lori. My light bill was $206 last month. I can't afford any more, but it's going up some more. You can count on that. We are back. Katie and Baylor, your biggest fan, said Katie. Do you have electric heat, Priscilla, said Rocca. He ain't staying off it enough. Well, get him to stay off it. Don't let him do that. That's only going to be more bullshit. Just get him to stay off it. Frank, let's go dumpster diving and grab some cheeseburgers. Right now, I have my thermostat at 72 because it's so cold, said Judy. Our house is all electric. I hate electric, said Laura. Yeah, I don't like it either. We got the natural gas. That's the way to go. Forced air natural gas. I have a gas stove and gas heat, and my electric bill was still 100. And I barely have anything on. I'm living in one room. There's something wrong there, Rocca. You might want to call the electric company if that's... What about your hot water heater? Is that gas too? Your hot water heater. Something's wrong though. I'd call up and find out. Maybe they have some kind of minimum. Something ain't right. I'm on a budget for both my bills. My gas bill was $59 and my electric bill is $41, said Judy. Yeah, that's crazy prices, $100 for the electric. If you need any high-vac advice, contact me. We own a high-vac company in Atlanta, said Katie. cheeseburger. You said it all. I'm on the budget plan with the light company and gas company. Yeah, that could be it, Rock. If you're on the, cause we're on that too. We pay 100 and, 135 a month for our heat and our gas, both.
Year round.
Yeah, year round. Well, not even really year round. 7 months of the year. About 8 months at the most. Good night, Laura. Good night. My nephew does high vac for a living, said Lori. I put curtains up in the living room in my bedroom to help with the cold weather, said Amy. Yeah, that does help. It does. I only heat 3 rooms in the winter, said Priscilla. You have a good one, Katie and Baylor. My water heater is electric. Dang, that's weird. The pump in the pressure tank is electric. That's nothing there. If you ever when you get a new water heater, you should get the gas, Rocka. Dress warm and stay warm, everyone, Riccavelli said. I'm on a budget with the gas company for 50, said Lori. 50 ball. I'm on the budget with the YouTube. I get 2 hours and then they kick me off. And we've reached our 2-hour pinnacle. Let's wrap that robe around me. Turn you guys around. You ready to do the hokey pokey? There you go. You did the hokey pokey. You turned yourself around. That's what it's all about. Alright, guys. This has been a Scrap Dog production in association with Grateful Entertainment. Now it's time to say goodbye to all our company. MIC, I'll see y'all real soon. KEY, why? Because we love you. MOUSE, Mickey Mouse, a Mickey Mouse. Forever let us hold that banner high, high, high. Too early, Mr. DOG. Donald Duck, said Mr. DOG again. You got it, Mr. DOG. Cheryl could have got it. She put Minnie Mouse. And she was first before Mr. DOG. And now the prayer before I get in trouble.
Now I'm laying down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. And the angels watch me through the night and keep me in their blessed sight. Amen.
Amen, brothers and sisters. Good night, Mr. DOG. Good night, Rhonda K. Good night, Peggy. Good night, Tina. Good night, Rose. Good night, Amy. Good night, Anita. Good night, Cherie. Good night, Barbara. Good night, CM. Good night, Riccavelli. Good night, Judy. God bless you too. Good night, Wildflower. Good night, Lori. Good night, Priscilla. Good night, Cheryl. Good night, Sarah. Good night, good night. Did I miss anyone? Good night, Rocka. Who else did I miss?
Good night, everyone.
Good night, Laura. Good night, Wildflower. Hey, Scrap Dog, you should see where I put Donald Duck, Daisy Duck, Minnie Mouse, Mickey Mouse, and Pluto Goofy. Good night, everybody. God bless you. And with a ping and a pong.